everyone, I'm Alan Gwynn, and welcome to It's Your Business. We're happy to be with you today. It's great to be with you to discuss those items that we believe can help your business prosper if you own or manage a business, and items that we believe can help you be a better educated consumer whenever you deal with businesses. Let me start first today by saying that if you have questions or comments about our shows, please email me at agwynn@thegwynnconsultancygroup.com or give me a call at 800-335-9269. I'll be happy to send you the information that we share. Everyone that owns or runs a business has known a time when something went wrong and the business just couldn't operate. You have to close the business down, you have to send employees home, or you need to find ways to protect the employees that are working for you. The list of issues that can occur might include examples similar to these. Adverse weather conditions. Spring storms have been bringing more and more tornado warnings to our area over the past few years. When these warnings are issued, we as employers must look out for both the welfare of our employees and for those patronizing our business. If we run a practice, we must act to protect our visitors. Violent weather can hit anytime and anywhere with only a short warning. In the winter, your business may be impacted by frigid temperatures or snow and ice. Often, employees can become stranded in quick-moving winter storms. And as an employer, you may need to find ways to accommodate their needs until the weather conditions improve. Many of you will remember the quick-moving winter storm that occurred a couple of years ago, right at 5 p.m., and it delayed commutes not for minutes, but for hours. If you recall, commuters from Johnson City to Bristol were reporting 6-hour commute times versus times that would normally run half an hour or less. I-26 was impassable in spots, and that's a challenge for any employer to address. We also may have to deal with illnesses or injuries to employees or supervisors. No one likes to see any employee get injured on the job. It's painful for the employee and time-consuming and difficult for the employer. The employee needs the work. The employer needs the efforts of the employee. And sick employees, gosh, they're even more difficult because the employee will feel as though he or she must come to work because they need the work, even though they aren't feeling well enough to be there. Please stress to your employees that if they're sick, they should stay home and get well. Working when you are ill will generally lengthen the time that it takes for your body to get well. Another issue can be the inability to get necessary or required items to complete work. It may be inventory delays, it may be product shortages. Often we find that items needed in our business are simply unavailable for any number of reasons, and we may not have a backup plan to maintain our business function if we have to face production shortages. What to do? What can you do? Always have a backup plan in place for any type of shortage that occurs. Another challenge that a lot of businesses face now is a lack of electricity or internet connectivity. More and more, many of our businesses are critically reliant upon both electricity and the internet. Do you have a backup plan in place if you lose your electricity or your internet connectivity other than calling BTES? If you do, you can move directly into your backup plan and continue with the operations of your business. If you don't, your revenue may take a hike. How about a failure of the equipment that's necessary for work to occur? It can be caused by fire or flood. It can be caused by unhealthy, dangerous, or unsanitary conditions. It can be caused by destruction of property, by fire or flood. And all those things can interrupt either short or long term. It's impossible for you to anticipate every eventuality. How about a major flood that creates a wall of water inside your business? Do you know what to do? Have you considered how to address such a challenge so that you'll have the shortest possible business downtime and have less damage than other similar businesses? Accidents also occur. Automobiles may run into your business when it's closed. You may have to deal with physical destruction and loss of inventory or records. How would you cope with this type of situation? Today, let's make a suggestion that every business owner or manager should consider today. While you're thinking about all the various challenges you might face, create a written disaster plan for your business. Don't just think your way through it, write it down. Store a copy in your office and store a copy in your business. Don't keep all the copies in one spot, because if you have a fire where several copies are stored, all those copies would be destroyed. Trust me, if you have a written plan, you will instinctively go to the plan and follow it when you're stressed or need to be sure that all elements of the needs of your business are being addressed. Now, disaster plans can be as simple as a 2 or 3 page listing of key individuals who are responsible for various areas in your business should the need arise. Or they may be as complex as 50 to 75 pages, including instructions for reloading all business computers from remote servers to a new location. When I work with clients on developments and put together disaster plans, we focus on each of the elements that might be required in each of the key result areas of business. Perhaps you'd like to think along those same lines and plan for issues that might arise in these key result areas: marketing, financial, physical plant, personnel, revenue generation, image and business in the community, and IT. Of all of these elements, a loss of information technology resources may be one of the key elements that can stop your business in its tracks. Do you have all of your information backed up each day that you've created for that day? If not, it's time to think about how to back up your information. Even a small business that depends upon a computer to track business or help generate business should have an automatic backup so that your data isn't lost. It's a key part of your business. And as we share with clients, you only have to lose all your data one time to learn your lesson to back up everything from that point forward. Finally, plan for the worst. Be sure that you have business interruption insurance coverage with your general liability insurance. This coverage doesn't cost that much. It just isn't that expensive. And it can mean the difference between continuing your business and having to close your business due to a lack of funds. It's not difficult to qualify for, and you need to consider that as a key element for your business. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you have questions or comments about our show, please email me at agwin@thegwinconsultancygroup.com or give me a call, 800-335-9269. I'll be happy to send you the information that we've shared. I'm Alan Gwin, and we'll see you the next time on It's Your Business.